Welcome to another edition of Straight Shooting Sports Talk, and welcome to our MFL Redemption League special. And it's been a little bit, but we're going to be talking about the playoffs and the Super Bowl and announcing our winners in this show. Now, we had some great matchups all through the season, and the guys who deserve to be there in the last bit of the playoffs were there. And we'll start in the PlayStation 3 League. The Untouchables and Pizza Shrapnel, both of those teams were very solid all season long. In this particular game, it was a 133-64 to 78-98. So it was a very big lead that Pizza Shrapnel had to make up. He used Tony Romo in his redemption match. He lost that redemption match. It was a very good choice for him to use Tony Romo, but it wasn't nearly enough to make up this huge gap here. Not only did he lose that matchup, but then in his defender matchup, after calculating all the numbers and crunching the numbers and seeing that really there was no shot for him to even win this football game, he decided to go ahead and not play that game. And it's understandable. It was a tremendous gap to make up, and the Untouchables had done an excellent job, had a great team all season long, and it was very hard to catch up there to get that win. Now we move on to the second game in this playoff matchup in the PlayStation 3 League. We're looking at We're Here and Too Much Dez for You. Now this matchup was very close. Both teams did well in their redemption matches. Each one had stats that showed that their redemption player was very good. I mean, these two teams have been doing this all season. I mean, if you go back and look at the stats, these guys have been working very hard. Scored 93-18 to 90-30. Very close, but in the end, it was We're Here had enough redemption stats to take that win. And what a heck of a game there, and what a heck of a job by these two teams. Again, all four of these teams worked very hard, did very well during their matches. Now let's go over to the X-Box League. The guy who basically set records and being the player of the week, the lion's share, did a phenomenal job again, coming out and getting the win. Score was 75-40, 58-32 on the other side with his competitor Balls Deep. Again, very difficult matchup. I mean, the lion's share has been on a roll all season long, knocking the opponents down with ease, and he did it again. So that puts him in the Super Bowl. Great job by him as well. And going on to our last but not least matchup in the X-Box League, the Silver and Black and Fly Pats. It was a barn burner, man. These guys brought it right down to the last squire. Silver and Black had a lead of 122-30, and was Fly Pats was down by at least 30 points, only having 100. And he comes back and pulls it out and wins by 4 points. Very close. That shows you the competitiveness in this playoffs, and really the seeding and the players and the teams were very excellent coming down the stretch here in this playoffs. This is what you want to see when it's coming down to the last playoff game before the Super Bowl. You want to see these type of matchups, and these two guys did an excellent job. Fly Pats taking the win. So, and now in our Super Bowl matchup, we have the lion's share and Fly Pats in the Xbox League, and in the PlayStation 3 League, we have the Untouchables and We're Here. Now, it comes down to what everybody wants to know. Who was the winner of the two Super Bowls in the separate leagues? Well, we're going to go and look at the Xbox League, and I'm pleased to announce that the guy who set the record all season long for Player of the Week, we had to shut him down because he was winning too much. Al, the lion's share, great job. Again, he was stout all season long, very tough to beat, and he proved it again in the Super Bowl by taking the win. and winning this year's MFL Redemption League. What an awesome job, man. Congratulations to you. Now we'll go over to the PlayStation 3 League. Again, we had the Untouchables, and we're here. And yes, Marcus Minot, congratulations, my friend. We're here. Takes the win in the Super Bowl. Again, two teams that have been working hard all season long. And really, it's been an unbelievable league. Unbelievable league, great competitiveness, and it came down to the two best teams. And I think both teams in both leagues were rightfully so the ones to win and be in the running for the win in the Super Bowl. And congratulations to both of those teams. We're here, the lion's share. You guys are the MFL Redemption League winners. And what great prizes you were able to win there. Xbox One, PlayStation 4. I wish I was that guy, but it's awesome though. And again, to close the show, we want to thank everybody who participated. We want to thank all of those who supported. We thank EA Sports for their support as well through this whole entire process. Without them, this whole thing would not have been possible this year. What a great job by all the teams, all the participants who worked hard to put themselves in position, whether you missed the cut or you made the cut. It was greatly appreciated. We know that Aristar Gaming really appreciated everyone's cooperation this year. Everybody was on point and did their jobs and got the job done every week to get their stats in and their redemption stats into the league runners so that everything could run smoothly. So thank you guys for that. And hey, we'll see what happens next year. Next year's a new year, and hopefully we'll get more players, more teams, and get an even competitive season next year. Again, this has been Straight Shooting Sports Talk. Your host, Dujane Bland, and I'm signing off here again. Hope to see you guys next time.